So my people, you're welcome. Good evening once again to this live stream. In this video, I want to share with you the audio that Simon Ekpa has sent out. So in this video, he's calling himself, it's not even a video, it's an audio. In the audio, he's calling himself, but I don't know whether he did it as a video, but I got it as an audio. I got it as an audio. Good evening, difference Blackie. You guys, you will say, this thing, you know, they talk and you just agree. Make a greet, make everybody come together. So may we hear at once. You understand? What is chat overlay? Let me see. What does that mean? Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. So good evening, Rabbi. So my people, I welcome every one of you. Like I always say, you cannot do any harm if you share the video. Share the video is very important. And then if you can support me, you are welcome. Your support is highly welcome. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, you can support me however you will. You can use stars, you can use subscription, anyhow you want to support me, you are very much also welcome. So in this video, like I started saying in the beginning, I want to bring you two important updates. One, I already shared it in the WhatsApp and in the Telegram, and is that 4 Corner junction in somewhere in Anambra or Enugu State. I think it's something that is connecting different states or something like that. So in that place has been a flashpoint for these bingos and all the Woto-Woto they are giving to people, kidnapping people, collecting their money, collecting their cars. Even this Ebo G, this brother that used to do all these videos that I'm talking about, that they took at, it was also in that 4 Corner junction. So a lot of things have been going on in that 4 Corner junction. And finally, the people decided that enough is enough, that they don't want their, place, whatever. So they decided to take action, and the action that they took is that they went and built a barrier, that they are closing that road. So for the benefit of the people who don't speak Igbo or who don't understand Igbo, I'm going to replay that video for you guys so that you will see what I'm talking about. Just a minute, let me share the video. Yeah, I welcome everyone that is joining. I cite you, you're welcome. So let me share the screen. Okay, is it completely? Okay, so is that how, is it how it is on this thing? Okay, interesting. So this is I'm wondering if there's another way I can show it. Okay, so as you can see, okay, I think it's better like this. I think it's better like this. So you can see, yeah, it's much better like this. So in this video, let me let it talk a little bit. So this is the 4 Corner junction now. So they have built a barrier, and they said there is a curfew now, it's closed, because they don't want anybody to be commuting around here. That because people are passing here, that's why they are having problems. So they said the curfew, I wrote it down for you in the video where I showed you guys. So road closed 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. So once it is 6 p.m., you are not supposed to.
6 p.m. to 7 a.m.
You understand? So I don't know who these people are now that are doing this thing, you know. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay.
Wait. And after don't have right now.
I'm trying to play around with this thing.
6 p.m. to 7 a.m.
So they close the road basically. That's just it. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. Yeah. So good evening. Good evening, Max. I greet you. Yeah. It's evening from this side. So they say, you know, that they good evening. So they say they closed it from 6 to 8 p.m. So I don't these people that close this road now, I don't know who they are, you know. I don't know whether that is still the same ESM or is it from the state. I don't know who they are, but the fact remains that it has been closed, you know. Why should I hide? I'm not hiding. Is it not your self-determination person? Self-determination movement person that is begging for freedom. I'm a free person. Why should I be hiding? This one say that I'm going to be whatever. Why? I'm not hiding. Good evening. So my people, some bingos have come to listen to the information that is reaching us from Sabo desk. Anyway, it is very good that everybody will listen. You know what these people do? They will do in the morning. They will go and lie that they did not do. They will do in the afternoon. They will go and lie that they did not do. They will say they are not stealing. No, they are not stealing. If they pass, something will lose. This one say come to the east. Why should I come? When the people in the east carry bag, they look for where they go. Don't you see that people can't even go and do marriage? They can't go. Look at all the people. All the Abuja is no location again. People are doing marriage. People are doing education. Even burial ceremony. People are doing. And you say I should come. Hey, no, I'm not coming. No. Yeah. Good evening. So, my people, without making the story long, Simon, the son of Ekpa, has now given his own version of Woto-Woto. He said that he's going to be increasing volume of all the Woto-Woto that is going down. Yesterday, I did a video and told you guys that there was nothing like Fulani anything. They are the ones. And then they run the thing. And it's DOS autopilot versus Auto Idu Nation versus whatever different department on government known, you know. I told you guys it is them. Now then they know what they are doing. Now then they target the say. Now then they decide who go, who go leave, who go. You know how they be for their mouth. Now when their Oga was free, you know how he was ranting. I am a powerful man. I know who I decide who they live or die. I just today I say I am no longer a separatist. I am a self-determination movement person. They give words a lot. You know one talk say powerful again. Now so it be. Anyway, without talking too much, let me play the audio of the new Gaddafi of the Afro. Hey.
Autopilot IPOB.
Autopilot.
Woto-Woto. Autopilot IPOB.
Woto-Woto.
Woto-Woto is a code.
Oh, Woto-Woto is a code.
Autopilot IPOB. Woto-Woto
is a code.
Brothers and sisters,
Umunam no
Fellow
monam.
Biafran,
Fellow
we have decided
Ndimbu.
to make holding of our leader Martin Nadekano more expensive than releasing him.
They have decided to make holding of Nnaburu Hakanu more expensive than releasing him.
We are this week.
They are going to pay.
We are increasing the volume.
This week they are increasing the volume
of the
Woto-Woto.
The volume has been adjusted.
The volume has been adjusted.
You hear the voice.
You will hear the voice.
You're going to hear the sound all over.
Good evening. You are going to hear the sound of the Woto-Woto all over the Biafra.
The volume has been increased.
The volume is increased.
Has been adjusted.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Remember the code begin is Woto-Woto.
You know the code is Woto-Woto. Hey.
Woto-Woto is our code now.
Yeah. Woto-Woto. Good evening now.
You say something.
If you see something, you say something. Me, I still they see something, they say something that they reverse.
Autopilot.
The IPOB autopilot.
Is the arms wing.
It's the arms wing
liberation movement.
Of their liberation. You don't switch for a month now.
Struggle. This is time of liberation.
It's not the time of struggle now, it's liberation
our
time.
Self-defense, our self-determination.
Their self-defense, their self-determination.
The volume has been increased.
Their volume has been increased.
Above all.
Above.
Vital information to give to you.
I have very.
If you intend to travel to
Biafra land. In Biafra land.
If you want to travel, if you are planned to travel,
cancel it.
Because we don't see road to come back.
Hey.
If you plan to travel this December,
cancel your
trip.
Cancel it.
You might not see a road to come back.
Hey, because no road. They don't already close 4Corner road. Are you the
see? Into the new phase.
Okay,
from
now.
This week,
new phase,
we have increased the volume.
From this week, the volume is increased.
You have a privileged information. Tell your loved ones.
I'm giving you the privileged information, my beloved brothers and sisters. If you are Lagos, remain in Lagos.
Anywhere you are, remain wherever you are.
Anywhere you are, remain there.
We are going to celebrate Christmas in another style.
You celebrate Christmas in another style.
There is going to be a gift.
It's a gift.
To our enemy.
To the enemy.
That gift is Woto-Woto.
The gift is Woto-Woto. Increase volume.
That gift is Woto-Woto.
That gift is Woto-Woto. The code is Woto-Woto. Do not. How many times? 3 times. Do not travel to Biafra land this December.
You want to join men on ground.
Unless you want to join men on ground.
Thank you. Honorable Bayao.
Honorable ibe ya anọkwara m na-agwakwu unu ana m agwakwu ibe m ụmụ ibe.
Increase the volume of
the volume, only my volume never high.
The hour has come. Most of you that said you want to see.
You want to? I don't want to.
Has just begun.
The movie, Woto-Woto.
We have decided to increase the volume.
The volume, on our fear. Who say men no day? Yeah, the voice of the man. Send money to your loved ones that are at home.
To buy food and to stockpile food.
To buy food and stockpile food. No be me talking more. I'm talking so you'll be hearing my voice. You will sleep in zoo and wake up in Biafra. On a man.
The lovers of freedom.
On a man.
This information, take it serious.
This information, take it serious.
I remain your brother, Gaddafi of Biafra.
Gaddafi of Biafra. Hey! Gaddafi of Biafra. We hello. Hey, Gaddafi of Biafra. Hey. I don't hear one to that 4 months. Gaddafi of Biafra has spoken. Oh no, Bibia, no, I will for do now. Did you all hear? If they will say, what should I do for inside? You know, I'm saying it so that you people will be hearing my voice. Not that you say, hey, this woman, you go and say what anybody say. You say you don't understand. Hey, my brother, try and understand. You say, this Christmas, when I go sleep in the zoo and you are waking up in the Biafra land. And more importantly, if you know, say you won't go east, come off No go. Don't go. Do not, do not, do not. Is it not be waiting God do for am? Chi ya nyere ya na. The gift that is God give to him. If not be the collaborators that are calling themselves politicians that are there sitting down, lame duck sitting down. You know, in America, there are some people they call them lame duck, incapacitated. You say where I am from. Where I am from, what does it have to do? Have you not heard that I'm Fulani? Hey, I am your Fulani. Hey, Fulani mona come adopt me. Oh. Full-fledged Fulani. You say, where are you from? My people, Woto-Woto. You don't hear. I did not say it. I did not say it. I just say, let me quickly come and share. And you say there will be no road. And you know, they don't close road. You know, my brother Chimeze, you know, there's something you posted today. You said, you know, you may not be sure of words. Even actions can be questionable, but there are patterns that are just there. You know, when patterns of things are taking shape, it doesn't matter. You know, when things are falling in place, you know, it is going together, it's going together. They don't close now. One road then close. Oh, Woto-Woto. Increase volume. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. You know, everything is coming together. Huh? So the one that is coming here to insult me, I don't know why you feel powerful to insult me when you are needed in the bush. You know the shame. I be then swear for your mama wey born you join. Wetin make you go come for this kind place for social media come dey write insult? Like seriously, you no get leg wey go take enter bush. Dem dey tell you say Fulani dey inside bush. You come inside Blessedom page. You see Fulani for here. Huh? So the guy don talk am. He say, wait for it. You sleep in Biafra, you wake up, you sleep in the zoo, you wake up in Biafra. Says the one that is in Finland. Yeah. And he said you should not travel. If you're in Lagos, remain in Lagos. If you're in Abuja, remain in Abuja. Anywhere you are, just buy food for the people in the village. Just buy food for those in the village. They will say they will not hear. And there's another post I even saw. I saw Ojuku's wife, Bianca Ojuku. She was saying they should release Nneya Buriya Kanu unconditionally. I was just saying, Mau, just be looking at them. You get son. You get son, you no carry your son go give them for DSS judges. After all, now my husband carry this Biafra matter come. Now our inheritance is our posterity. Give them your son and use him to exchange Naburia. You know, do that one. You can't stay for one corner. They speak English. Who English help? Who English help? Bianca Ojukwu. You dey forbid to go carry your husband business, carry am for head, be the cheerleader. They talk the matter. Shey Bianca dey forbid to go get embassy where she go dey talk her husband business. Abi she go dey find Nigerian appointment up and down. Why? They are marginalizing us in Nigeria. They marginalize us, now they make you ambassador, Abi. They marginalize you, Bianca Ojukwu, on top of say Nigeria make you ambassador, Abi. You dey there, they enjoy Nigeria elder stateswoman on top of waiting. On top of Obubu Madu, your husband bring. You can't see another person where they buy people now. You can't put mouth inside. Instead of you to carry your first son, go give them. After all, now papa inheritance. Why they go collect them for a hand? Imagine her husband around for president of Nigeria. And she is already been, all of them are inside Nigeria politics. You can't they say release him unconditionally and Igbo people are this, we blah, blah. Wait till the other one. Nigerian government needs somebody. Go and tell them, say, make them leave and not do anything. Make you take your, after all, now in Papa inheritance be that Biafra. Make them carry them for their head. Wanna go get headquarter for Newi, get office for Abuja, anywhere wanna they runner. No na market, mona say. Una know they forbid her. Yeah. Hey, oh, we will see. Biako Juku. Una no get shame. That's why. If the son not get shame, una not supposed to come outside. Something wanna do when millions of people don't buy. Una can't they still get mad because the people where they buy, they never get sense to connect the whole lines together now to establish the pattern. They never get the sense. If to say they get the sense, therefore no they get all this kind of chance. All that place where they build Ojukwu Mussolini or whatever, that place they're supposed to build museum for all the war victims. And Ojukwu, they go put a picture for ground, and there people go they march, they pass. Make them know who put there for that situation. And all that thing go finish. So all this thing that is going on, you are looking for Fulani herdsmen. You are looking at the poor people that are doing this thing, and they are confessing. They are confessing every time. They are confessing. They are saying who did what, how they did what, and you are hearing it. And you are not going out to fish them out and remove them from among you because they are the real menace you are facing. You are thinking about Fulani. How Fulani take concern say you they look for president, you they look for Biafra. How? What is the relationship? There is none. There is no relationship. But it's because you've already been confused. Somebody tells you won't go bring Biafra. Along the road, they tell you say Fulani dey inside bush. What is the relationship? If you can finally reach United Nations, I go tell them say, una dey find the Biafra because Fulani dey inside bush. Like, what is even the relationship? Me, I don't answer all this cost generation. These people, they need to be erased now. What will they benefit anybody again? Make una enter bush. I don't know why you people on Facebook. There is no Biafra on Facebook for your information. Go into the bush. The Fulani is there to take over your Biafra. The better you go and take over your Biafra from the Fulani. They're inside the bush. Okay? No, it doesn't concern her. Our brother is asking, why is Biafra not talking about those people that cannot have finished from this earth? Yeah. No, she doesn't remember those poor mother, those young police. No, she doesn't talk about them or even Dora Akunyeli. Who has she visited among all those people? None. Who has she visited? None. Maybe they deceive themselves now. Maybe they deceive themselves. Why is she instead concerned with the main criminal? If her husband legacy is important to her, she don't know what she go do. Ni. If her husband legacy is important for her, then she will go. Me, I don't talk to Mberi blockhead. Make una enter bush. And anybody when you enter bush, shame is on you. What you they on Facebook they type. What else can you say? Oh, you are shallow. Oh, you know, but oh, you go die. Oh, come up with something new for the first time in your lifetime. Come up with something new. Not be waiting they teach you as a bingo. Just come up with something new. Let's even hear. Maybe we even check something. We won't check whether any Bedula still remain for there. Don't mind her. Don't mind her. When she first see for the man hand self, no be make she for really remain very relevant. That one is her business. But my own be say if she say she did say release Kanu unconditional, the only unconditional be say make she go exchange her pikin, her first son. After all, Juku first son He reach to follow him papa footstep. He reach. No be even Ojukwu first son, since she be the wife and she born for am, then that pikin wey she born and na boys she born, make she carry go give them so that Nnaburia will come outside. It's only fair. Good evening, John K. Good evening, Okoma. Yeah, my people, I don't have much to say. Oh, yesterday Nelly came out and gave her own bombastic. And somebody shared a post that Nelly shared today, and Nelly was saying something very funny. I didn't share that post. Hey, I don't know that I shared that post. It was a picture. So Nelly was saying, Simon Ekpa, that wait, just a moment. Let me see if I will see that post. Uh-huh. let me share that post with you guys. So Nelly was these people, their drama, you don't get part two. Who is your people now? Me and you no be the same people now. Shey Bingo and my people, no, no, it cannot be now. How can be somebody that human being voice that hear on radio turn him to a bingo? How can it be my people? It's not my people. I'm sorry. Oh, me, I no talk say make she no support who she be. She think say is good or not good. My own is let me show you the post I'm talking about. She say Simon Ekpa, stay away from MNK and stay away from ABCD and everything that has to do with ABCD. Mhm. Simon, go and search for your father and ancestors and leave our land. Our people refuse to give you their money. Go search for your people. Take money from their enemies and buy them. Simon, your time in our land is up. Pack and go. Today na 28th of November 2022. Now she make this post. No, yesterday she came out and she said whatever that their Simon Ekpa is the S-Men, da, 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 da. Simon Ekpa cannot be Esme and Nnaburia will not be Esme. So they know what they are doing. They are talking to themselves. And now I remember there was a video I did where they were saying Nelly is in Simon and Simon is in Nelly and both of them are one. I was like, this is the new Biafra Idu autopilot trinity or duality. I don't even know. No, 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 no. She's not saying he's not even their people. They should go and find their people, blah, 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 whatever. Concern me. My own is to bring you this information from our Sabo desk. So my people, I don't know if anybody wants to join. So I can share actually the screen. Let me see. Let me invite somebody. No, it's not inviting. Invite guest. So, sorry, I'm a little bit clumsy because it's a new program I'm using. So I've sent the network. So in case anyone wants to join, if there's anything you want to add, and especially concerning how bold Simon Ekpa is busy making this pronouncement. So while I am waiting for anybody to come back, I will replay the audio of Simon, the son of Ekpa, again for those of you who are just joining, so that you will hear what he said.
IPOB.
Okay, now.
Woto-Woto
Okay.
is the code.
Okay.
Autopilot IPOB.
Okay.
Woto-Woto is the code. Autopilot IPOB. Woto-Woto is the code. Brothers and sisters, fellow Biafran, we have decided to make voting of our leader Martin Nandekano more expensive than releasing him.
Good evening,
We are going to
Obekana.
pay. This week we are increasing the volume of the Woto-Woto. The volume has been adjusted. You will hear the voice. You are going to hear the sound all over Biafra land. The volume has been increased. It has been adjusted. Remember, the code begin is Woto-Woto. Woto-Woto is our code now. When you say something, you say something. We, the IPOB autopilot.
Somebody is saying that I'm a sellout. I bet wait till they say. I know they sell market. Wait till now they sell where best they buy. This one say is generation is a mumu is who warrior. A warrior. You know, even Sabi write the warrior. Hey, yeah, oh my shame. I will say the C school send give you. You for no turn to bingo now. Eh? Good evening, Hezan. You for no, it's like somebody joined though. I hope I'm not missing it though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Ah, okay. Unmute your mic. Hello? I can't hear you. I don't know if you guys can hear him. In just in case anybody don't know, this platform is a Sabo platform. Sabo. And the information you are hearing from this our platform is information that is coming straight from the Sabo international platform. So if you don't want to hear any other thing apart from he's muted. From my, is it me that mute him? No, I didn't mute him. Yeah, it must be from your end. It's not from my end. I didn't mute it. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's a new program, but I'm looking at it. I didn't mute it. The mic is free. Maybe enable, you know, it's a new stream. So maybe you need to enable your own audio for it to work. Allow it to access your audio on your telephone. Okay? Yeah, so I don't know what the problem is. It didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, it's working now, right? Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think the camera is blurred anyway. Because 1 minute I had back again.
I think it's a little bit high, the resolution. That's why. But we can hear you.
Okay, because the camera
Yeah.
is a new studio stream. Blessedom, without taking much time, and good evening to all listening to.
Yeah.
Anyway, first and foremost, I say thank you for always trying, giving your 5 cents. basically, in the southeast,
Mm.
um, relevant authorities, like we've always said, we are still living in denial. Come to
Yeah.
terms, probably till we begin to have ID. So, because to the best of my knowledge, the South, we the people of Southeast, we are not ready to make a case
Mm-mm.
with the federal government. We've not learned our lessons yet.
Ah, okay.
Don't want to learn anything. In the wake of all this, last week, you still see them in Okigwe, Juku Memorial or whatever.
Mm.
We are willing to take stock and count our gains. And secondly, it is evidence that everyone is scared. It's easy for those of us whose communities are not like a battlefield for these guys.
Mm.
Most people can say, you know what? Oh, blessed, what are you saying? Blah, blah, blah. We are to be battlefield. Or where these guys are having, pronounced presence, I think they'll begin to speak from the other side of the mouth.
Mm.
Now, we've said this time without number, people, are worried about, but need to come clean. First and foremost, we need to start calling out people that are helping these guys to, go on with. And the last time I checked, we have, big voice people of the Southeast, but they're all keeping mute. If we don't speak up for
That's
this,
why that's why I'm saying the time for supplication is over. Now it's
over. It's
enter
over.
bush. If you dey hot for your
So,
body, enter bush. Our own here is to share the information that is getting to our Sabo desk. Hey, this is a Sabo platform, confirm international Sabo. I am the only
now,
Sabo mama in this world. So just know that if you are coming here, it's Sabo.
now, I wouldn't speak about it, but I'm more interested from 1999. Everyone should go and look at 1999. He brought back this criminality. Then he was playing at people. He gave people ministers, and they target the same population, mainly the vulnerable. Remember, about then, most of our brothers are artisans. They targeted them so much, and they were extorting money from people. Actually, today nobody's asking that question. Balanced country you promised them.
Okay, now
Rather,
it's Fulani. Fulani is in the bush. And yesterday they went to change all their name to Yoruba. If you see the way they are commenting, you know that Yoruba people don't comment like that. Yoruba person, no matter how agree, they don't go directly and start attacking you and insulting you. They still try to be constructive. And even though they don't go that brash. So from their comments, even though they are carrying Yoruba name, you will just know that. And they were so, hey, what happened in your station about water? Okay, very good. There's full I need in our go there and fight them.
this is where the problem is much. It's not convoluted. It's so simple. How do I mean? We've trained them and they've told them how to think, not what to think. Sorry, they've taught them what to. Now, they are more focused on fighting a tribe, not a crime. Every crime is ABCD.
Fulani. So Fulani is their god now.
Look at Simon Ekpa sitting in Finland, communities. Now you have the so-called criminal Igbo World Congress. I had to endorse ESN. None of them is calling these people out. I've made my case clear. I am more worried about that generation that is on, because they will grow into their teen and into adulthood. So what should we have? Narrative sold to them. At the end of the day, we need to call a spade is spade. The
Yeah.
federal government, they need, you see, even know how many persons these guys take out. They buy every day. The ones we don't
Every
even
day.
hear. Look at this guy, the kidnapped along Nsoka Road.
Yeah.
People should be, people should go and read what that guy said. And even before now,
that guy's story is like the prelate story part 2. He's saying everything, but when it comes to who did it, he now starts talking story. They carry car. They say they are from. And when we talk about the highest, you see you understand the inconsistency there. You see that he's trying to exonerate himself. Maybe they told him if we help him,
not
we'll deal with you.
Blessedom. I will say this on principle. Even here, you see people that you think are sensible. Most of them members of all these redeemed churches, they don't want to speak the truth. When you speak, they say hate your people. How do we hate our people, for goodness sake?
Let them be bringing the Fulani. Let's see now.
That is, if somebody of status, of that social status, would avoid putting his life and the life of his, what else do people need to understand?
Okay.
And let me not digress, but these things will get worse come 2023.
By the grace of God, my prayer is for all of us that stood up and spoke up and vindicated ourselves and our families. May we never fall into their hands and into their evil. That is my only prayer. And other than that, my duty going forward is to come to this my Sabo desk and give you the information as it is happening, as the men are inside the bush, as the men are closing the road, as the men are, buying and burning. That is it. There's nothing more we can do. Because we are not elected officials. We don't even have sponsorship. Like all these things I'm doing it myself. We don't have anybody to even accentuate what we are saying, rebroadcast them in the villages, pass the message. They have the means. They don't want to do the sensitization. They don't even want to rehabilitate the youth. They don't want to offer the youth any alternative. You understand? And now they are doing burial, they are doing marriage, giving their daughters out in marriage in Abuja and blah, blah, blah. But later they are still going to come to the east to look for the votes, Abi, to be elected to continue to represent the same people, Abi. We will see, Last.
The federal government should not give it. One thing I find worrisome is this. They need to pay more attention on social media in this regard. Not arrest them relating to the first lady. Now, what am I saying? When you look last week, you see them distributing, the photo of that is instead of division in the Owerri, buying people. Three needs to start picking these guys up from social. At least those of them within Nigeria. Start rounding them up. The truth is,
it's looking like they're only interested in people who do things on social media up north, because I keep seeing people who have done something on social media who are taken up by but it's not happening here in the south.
I am not saying what that guy posted about the first lady was right. As you say, except they want to tell us they don't care about the region. Now it all started in the northeast. We saw where the northeast is today. And the southeast is different. Like I said, this is a pattern. What will it stop Oyemugochukwu? Igbo leaders. You rather see them speaking from both sides. You rather see them attacking Soludo. The main issue on ground. Now you see a presidential candidate. When they talk about ready to say that is these people that are responsible. But when they mention the security within his region, fringing ignorance that doesn't know. Is that what we are dealing with?
Like my grandmother would say, I don't take a masatesia. So that the reality where we live with. I've accepted it. So So, you know, when it comes down to it, normally they don't really care. At the end of the day, you have always done what you had to do to save your own head.
Out of friends,
So it's in this
out of
situation of security.
friends, some certain communities in River State. Communities in River State that have communal clashes. You know, I have a friend whose father passed on. His father stayed more than a year and 6 months in the morgue before they could bury him. Complete peace to return to the communities. We should find ourselves in that. I'm not saying even if my community gets taken over by these guys, the only thing I can lose is just, you know, that my papa, my mama, they don't go there. Who will suffer it?
Me, my parents are not even there. My granny is not there. Oh, I've done my best. I was reaching out to the youth. I'm reaching out to the youth, trying to tell them these people don't care about you. Save your head. Don't do all these things they are doing. They are setting you up for destruction. They want your posterity wiped out. They are insulting me and attacking me. Okay, oh, no problem. Oh, it's true. Oh, there's Fulani in the bush. Go inside the bush.
I don't know why our people like to pamper the truth or not. So you don't say the truth from the word go. They
Me,
start
I don't know
accusing
about
him.
Soludo saying the truth, because if he knows the truth and he still didn't, how will I put, take his own advice? It's like kettle calling cattle. How do they call them? Pot calling kettle.
Blood.
What? Maybe they do their politics. After all, it's still fresh in our memory when he went to visit Naburia and hug him as a job well done. Which one passed that one?
And you know, and our people stop this narration weekend. Like, okay, we have so many Igbo communities in Lagos. You see them having their, you know, displaying Igbo tradition in full glare. Nobody's, you know, can we go to Umuahia, or can any person from Umuahia or Aba tell me that one is celebrating? Even when I went for my youth service as far away in Taraba, in a Fulani community, they still did New Year festival. They did even there sort of culture. Nobody, this I'm telling you, any person that knows Taraba, Gaso, it's a pure Fulani community. They even do
the problem is when you are doing something and you are not thinking that that there will be some kind of you know, like I say all the time, all these things is energy. You are putting it out there, and energy doesn't get destroyed, it goes round, you know.
People have,
yeah.
Even if you go to Ghana, Senegal.
What are you doing on Facebook? You are supposed to be in the bush. On your Chineke Borono. What are you there? What I got one more again? Why are you here? Go into the bush. Follow, obey your master. Obey your master.
Up should speak up. At the end of the, like you rightly said, if this was now, I mean, the national honor they give her. They are doing all this because of Nigeria. Everything wanted to cry, ethnicity, religion. You know, this is a formal ambassador. As formal ambassador to Spain, what good did she bring to Igbo land?
I beg you.
How many charity is she sponsoring, or is she wanting in the society and international connection? What has she done to even improve this? Can she name? Maybe I might be wrong, but let anybody name one of her charity. Oh, I think you're having network issue. I don't know if I'm coming out.
Okay, it's back. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, my brother, let's not just I want to end the stream in the next 2 minutes. Just conclude. Yeah. Good evening, Alex.
Okay. Too much to say again. All I'm saying, those of us who can reason, let us keep saying our truth, even if our voice shake. At the end of the day, all these persons will this that with all their position, let them come and show they are still worship and improve the Southeast. Say, for example, that kind of saying this thing, she's the mother. These videos, all these children in the bushes, like you said, let's not drag the stream. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so my people, I want to leave this video here. I don't want it to exceed this hour, you know. And we can always have something to talk about. We can always I will always bring you the more update as God give me the strength, you know, to bring the new desk coming from the Sabo side of the whole story. So I thank you all very much, and I even learned Ijele is online, so you know, yeah, no need to me. We have already shared the real gist, and I will share the voice note in the WhatsApp later, so you can still listen to it on your own. So make una do well. Oh. Those of you that sat at home today, I hope you had a nice time. I greet you all. Thank you so much for your support. All of you that support me, all of you that subscribe to my page, that subscribe and send me stars. I appreciate you guys. God bless you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye for now.